Hi everyone, this is Jen from Scrap and Posh, and I am here with an Artistic Studio Creation Design Team project. It's ASC Supplies on Etsy or asccraftsupplies.com. And this is an 8x8 by 3-inch spine mini album. And I did a tutorial on this one. It is the same, maybe a tiny bit different than the Stamperia Alice collection I did a few weeks back. I have to say that I like the Stamperia Alice collection more than I like the Tea Party collection, based on the outcome of this album. So there was a lot of questions about how much paper I used in the Alice collection, and since I had started using the collection such a long time ago, I didn't have a really good idea of how much paper I began with. So I made sure in this one I knew exactly how much I began with, and I had the 12 by 12 collection, which is 24 sheets of paper, the 12 by 12 patterns and solids, which is 16 sheets of paper, and the 8 by 8 paper pad, which is 24 sheets of 8 by 8 paper. And what I have left as far as full sheets of paper is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 12 by 12s, 2, 3, and 4 8 by 8s. I also had the sticker sheets that came with the collection, and this is what I used of those. I didn't use any of the chipboard pieces, so I have the entire collection of chipboard pieces, and I used most of the ephemera. Not very much ephemera left, just a few pieces. I had the journaling cards. I used probably about half of the journaling cards, and then I have cut parts from the paper in here. If I hadn't cut things apart, we probably would have a few more sheets. And then I have a whole stack of scraps, enough to do a smaller album. So this is scraps left over. So I'd say that album this size takes at least an entire collection, probably 24 sheets of paper, 12 by 12, and a smaller pad also. So let's review this, and then we'll go into the tutorial. This is an 8 by 8 album with a 3-inch spine. I used one of the ephemera pieces here. I had an old Graphic 45 key hole, which I thought was appropriate, and then one of the ephemera pieces on the back. And this is the stack the page system as far as the hinge system goes, and it's my new favorite system for now. I have a small flap here. I used the signature on the front since I didn't do it on the very front cover. And then I have a tuck spot here. Get one of the cards. I have a tuck spot here. This is a magnetic closure, just like the Alice collection. I did make this side a pocket this time. The journaling card, the inside of the booklet, flip him open, and then on this side we have a journaling card there. Oops. Flip that page over. I have a big pocket here. We have a 4x6 and a 5.5 by 6 booklet here. They fit in this pocket. And then on this small page I have a little tucky spot with some fussy cutting that I did. This big pocket, another 5.5 by 5.5, and then a tuck spot here. I decided not to distress this because it was a pastel-y, and I haven't figured that one out yet. So this small pocket here has one of my fussy cuts on it, and then the inside, I got some glue on there. And then you can tuck something, nope, he's glued all the way down. But you can tuck something under this part of the rabbit and this part of the teacups over here. And flip him open. We have this page. Flips wide open. We did use the green in here. And then I have the double pocket with 2 tags stuck in it. Flip it open. I use the cream colored background paper. And then 3 flaps. This pocket has a belly band on it and a tri-fold flap with places to tuck things. Here, here, and here. And then the back looks like that. And you slide that back underneath there. 4x6 card. And this is like a 6x6.5, and I use the paper quilting method in there. I do a video on that for you in case you have any questions. And that is that page. This is a waterfall. These are 5.5x6, I think. And I only matted the front of these. And then I used one of the cut aparts here, and I left the top unglued so you can stick your pictures in there. If they were small enough, you can fit them in there. This guy here is a tuck spot. And just put him back in. Small page with a flap. And then a large flap with a double belly band on this. It is a little hard to get this booklet in there, just warning you. This is the back of the booklet in the front. So what I ended up doing was putting it in from this side. But I think it looks pretty neat. Okay, this little pocket here has a couple of cut aparts in it, journaling spots, and a tuck spot here underneath the Mad Hatter. And this also flips down. And then this large booklet has Alice's Tea Party. You can put something up under there. I suggest that if you don't, or when you do, go ahead and glue the rest of that down so it doesn't get caught on your pocket when you try and put it in. And the inside is a plain cream. Okay, this big pocket here, it has one of the quilted backgrounds. I think it's a 6x6.5 or a 5.5x6. And you have one of the journaling tags mounted or matted, and then a booklet. You have a horizontal pocket here. So 4x6 and a journaling tag. And then you have your big fold out here. It folds out and out and out again on both sides. So there's one side and there's the other side. Lots of room for stuff. We have a 6x5.5, I think, with a tuck spot behind some ephemera pieces, and then a 6x5.5 again, I think. And then this one opens here. It's like a half page. And then inside this pocket I have a small booklet, another one, it's mounted on the back, and then just a card. Close him up to close the page. On this side I have the Queen of Hearts as a tuck spot, or just you can tuck something underneath there and then glue it down. Another small page here, and then we have our horizontal waterfall using the 4x6 journaling cards. Here and here. And then this is a magnetic closure. And then on this little guy, the little foldy thing, I put a little pocket. There's the March hare. And then this is a tuck spot if you want to put something under there, or you can just journal on it. And he's just a little cut apart. There we go. And the back says time for tea. Alrighty, if you have any questions, let me know. I will get the tutorials edited as quickly as possible, and we'll get them up. It won't be week after week. I'll try and get them all done hopefully this week. Head on over to ASC Supplies on Etsy. Use Scrapping Posh 10 for 10% off your normal price purchases. That's ASC Supplies on Etsy, asccraftsupplies.com. And yeah, have a great day. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Put that notification bell if you want to see the tutorials for this. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.